10টাରୁ 10:15 ତାପରେ ହେଇଛି। Next, biodegradable wastes can usually be converted into useful substance with the help of what? Bacteria, virus, radioactive substance, nuclear proteins.
Bacteria.
Bacteria.
बिल्कुल, bacteria can convert biodegradable waste into useful substance. A man suffering from diabetes drinks water more frequently as he has to eliminate from the blood extra what? Extra
Sugar.
glucose,
Sugar.
extra insulin, extra glucagon, extra salt.
Extra
Extra
glucose.
glucagon.
एक्स्ट्रा ग्लूकोज बिल्कुल एक्स्ट्रा ग्लूकोज एलिमिनेट करिवार थाए। जॉज आर एब्सेंट जॉ माने जानिछ तो JAW
माढ़ी
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
माढ़ी नुह जॉ कोन
ऊपर लोयर जो ऊपर जो जोटा था तो
हां ये माढ़ी बोधे नहीं तो जॉज आर एब्सेंट इन व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग फिश बर्ड प्रोटोकोडट रेप्टाइल्स
रेप्टाइल
Protocodata.
प्रोटोकोडट प्रोटोकोडट the only plant cells without nucleus are dash root hairs trachid cells companion cells cambium cells
ट्रैकेड सेल्स
the only plant cells without nuclei are cambium cells. Cambium cells have no nucleus. Environmental pollution can be controlled by which of the following? Checking atomic blast, manufacturing electric vehicle, sewage treatment, all of the above.
ऑल
All of the above, bilkul, all of the above. Flowerless plants are called what? Bryophytes, thallophytes, cryptogams, phanerogams.
Phanerogams.
Cryptogams. Cryptogams. Flowerless plants are called cryptogams. Substances which are used to bring down the temperature in high fever condition are called what? Antiseptics, pyretics, antipyretics, antibiotics.
एंटीबायोटिक
antipyretics.
Antipyretics, temperature as कहलानी. Antipyretics are used to bring down the temperature in high fever condition. Which of the following enzymes aids in coagulation of blood? Help करे. Pepsin, amylase, renin, tryptase.
रेनिन
Renin.
कौन कौच रेनिन बिल्कुल रेनिन helps in coagulation of blood. Types are vertebrate animals which creep and crawl are called what? Mammalians,
रेप्टाइल
reptilians, mollusca,
Reptile.
amphibians.
रेप्टाइल
बिल्कुल
Reptilian.
बिल्कुल reptilians. 7. What is a sponge? A fossil, an animal, a plant, a fungus.
फंगस
ना मो fungus केमती गला sponge. Sponge is an animal. Excess amount of absorbed water by plants is liberated by which process? Excess amount of
Transpiration.
evaporation, osmosis, transpiration, diffusion.
ट्रांसपिरेशन
Transpiration बिल्कुल स्टोमाटा ରୁ जोटा जाए. Which of the following does not cause pollution? Burning of petrol, burning of rubber, use of solar energy, all of the above.
Use of the solar
Use of
energy.
solar energy.
बिल्कुल use of solar energy. An invertebrate does not have what? Body cavity, gills, notochord, hemocole.
Notochord.
Protocol.
Notochord बिल्कुल. An invertebrate does not have backbone and cell wall. Odontology is the branch of science which deals with study of what? Aging, bone,
teeth,
teeth, ontogeny.
Teeth.
Teeth, बिल्कुल. Teeth. Production of alcohol from organic compounds by microorganisms is known as what?
Pasteurization.
Combustion, fermentation, anaerobic respiration, aerobic respiration.
Fermentation.
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 Fermentation, बिल्कुल. Production of alcohol from organic compounds by microorganisms is known as fermentation. Normally, animals can change the place, but which of the following animals cannot change the place? Sponge, hydra, leech, starfish.
Hydra.
Hydra, बिल्कुल. Hydra.
hydra,
Hydra. A seed, monji. A seed can germinate in the absence of what? Light, supply of oxygen, suitable moisture, suitable temperature.
Light.
light,
In the absence of light, बिल्कुल. Seed can germinate in the absence of light. Sugar present in DNA is what? Pentose, hexose, xylulose, heptulose. पुणी repeat ହେଇଗଲା. Pentose. Hemoglobin contains the metal what? Copper, molybdenum, magnesium, iron.
iron,
Iron.
Iron.
iron,
Iron.
ଆରେ ଏମିତି କଣ କହୁଛ? ମୁଁ ଡରିଗଲି. Blue green algae are included in which group? Fungi, protozoa, cyanobacteria, eubacteria.
Fungi.
Cyanobacteria.
Cyanobacteria, बिल्कुल cyanobacteria. Itai disease is due to poisoning caused by what? Mercury, arsenic, asbestos, cadmium.
Mercury.
cadmium,
Mercury.
cadmium,
Sorry,
Cadmium.
cadmium. Cadmium.
Cadmium. Cadmium. Which is biodegradable? Paper, plastic, DDT, aluminium.
pepper,
Pepper.
Pepper.
pepper,
Paper. Which is known as graveyard of RBC? Liver, bone marrow,
spleen,
spleen, appendix. Spleen.
Bone marrow.
spleen,
Spleen. 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 Spleen को कहती graveyard of RBC. Yellow color of urine is due to presence of what? Bile, lymph,
Bilirubin.
cholesterol, urochrome.
Urochrome.
urochrome,
Urochrome, बिल्कुल. Chromosomes consist of what and what? DNA and lipid, RNA and amino acid, RNA and sugar, DNA and protein.
DNA
And
और
DNA
protein.
protein,
protein.
DNA
Protein.
protein,
DNA and protein, बिल्कुल. DNA and protein. Mercury poisoning in men causes the disease what? Black lung,
minimum,
Minamata, बिल्कुल. Minamata. What is the other name for vitamin B2? Dextrose, riboflavin,
Riboflavin.
thiamine,
riboflavin,
Riboflavin.
hemoglobin.
Riboflavin.
Riboflavin, बिल्कुल. बिल्कुल. Riboflavin. Cockroach cannot survive in the water because its respiratory organ is what? Book lung, trachea, gill,
trachea,
pulmonary.
Trachea.
Yeah.
trachea,
बिल्कुल. Wind pipe भी कहती कि ताको जे बायोलॉजी पढ़िଛ. Which chromosomal combination is responsible for maleness in men? XO, XX, XY,
Twice.
XY,
XX.
XY. Hemoglobin has highest affinity for what? Oxygen, carbon
carbon
dioxide,
monoxide,
carbon monoxide, nitrogen. Carbon,
monoxide,
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Oxygen.
Oxygen.
oxygen, oxygen. Hemoglobin
Oxygen.
has highest affinity for oxygen.
ପଡିଥିଲା
Oxygen ଥିଲେ
carbon
ହିଁ red
monoxide ପାଇଁ
ହବ.
246
Oxygen ଥିଲେ ହିଁ ସେ red ହବ ନା.
246 times more than oxygen.
ଶୁଭୁନି କ'ଣ କହୁଛ?
Carbon monoxide affinity 246 times more than oxygen ଥିଲା.
ମତେ ବି ଲାଗୁଥିଲା ଯେ ଦେଖିବା ରୁହ ମତେ ବି କାର୍ବନ ମୋନୋକ୍ସାଇଡ୍ ଲାଗୁଛି। In onion, the edible
Sir,
part. In onion, the edible part is what? Leaf, root, stem, flower.
Leaf.
Stem.
Leaf, patro. In onion, the edible part is leaf. Of which tissue nails? Of which tissue nails, hoops, and horns are made of? Chitin, tunicin, keratin, cutide.
Keratin.
Keratin.
Cutel.
Keratin. Which of the following plant products is used in leather industry? Mucilage, latex, tannin, resin.
Latex.
Tannin. Stone cancer occurs due to what? Global warming, acid rain, radioactivity, bacterial action.
Radioactivity.
Acid rain. Stone cancer occurs due to acid rain. The chemical which is used in art and craft and can cause anemia and leukemia is what? Benzene, aldrin, dioxin, phthalate.
Hydrogen.
Benzene is used in art and craft and can cause anemia and leukemia. The acid stored in batteries is what? Nitric acid, hydrochloric acid, acetic acid, sulfuric acid.
Sulfuric
Hydrochloric
acid.
Sulfuric
acid.
acid.
Sulfuric
Sorry,
acid.
sulfuric acid.
Sulfuric acid. In cauliflower plant, the useful part is what? Leaves, root,
Leaf.
young inflorescence,
Leaves.
underground stem.
Leaf.
Leaves.
ଶୁଣିଲେ ନ ଶୁଣିଲେ ଆନ୍ସର କେମିତି କହିବ? ୟଙ୍ଗ ଇନଫ୍ଲୋରେସେନ୍ସ ଇନ୍ କଲିଫ୍ଲାୱାର ଦ ୟୁଜଫୁଲ ପାର୍ଟ ଇଜ ଯୋଉଟା ଦେଖାଯାଏ ସେଟା ହେଲା ୟଙ୍ଗ ଇନଫ୍ଲୋରେସେନ୍ସ। ଯୋଉ ଅଣ୍ଡର ଡେଭଲପ ଫ୍ଲାୱାର ଥାଏ ସେଇଗୁଡାକ ମିଶିକି ସେଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଲ ଏକ୍ସିସରେ ଗେଦର ହୁଅନ୍ତି ସେଟାକୁ କୁହାଯାଏ ୟଙ୍ଗ ଇନଫ୍ଲୋରେସେନ୍ସ। Which gland is responsible for secretion of sex hormones? Adrenal, thyroid, pituitary, sebaceous.
Gaseous.
Adrenal.
Cardinal.
Adrenal.
Pituitary
Pituitary.
master gland भी କୁହାଯାଏ। Which ଆଉ ଥରେ in onion the edible part is what?
Leaves.
Leaf.
Leaf.
Leaf. Which organ is the alternate term for womb? WOMB. Womb. Ureter, uterus, vulva.
Uterus.
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 Uterus. The lifespan of RBC of man is how many days? 120,
148.
180, 190.
120.
120 days.
20.
120.
120.
Which of the following animals is sanguinivorous? Mosquito, snail, fruit fly, house fly.
Nail.
Mosquito.
Mosquito, बिल्कुल। ବ୍ଲଡ୍ ଉପରେ ଯିଏ ଯେମିତିକି କିଏ ଏଠି ଅଛି? କିଏ ଅଛି? କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି ନା। ଥିଲେ କହିଥାନ୍ତି। Functional unit of kidney. Axon, nephron, neuron, artery.
Nephron.
Nephron.
Nephron. Heart attack occurs due to what? Stopping of heartbeat, bacterial action on heart, impairment of heart's working due to unknown reasons, lack of supply of blood to heart.
Lack of supply of blood to heart.
बिल्कुल, lack of supply of blood to heart. The saliva helps in the digestion of what? Protein, fiber, starch.
Carbohydrate.
Starch.
Starch.
Starch, बिल्कुल. The saliva helps in the digestion of starch. The two richest known sources of edible protein are what and what? Meat and egg, soybean and groundnut, milk and leafy vegetables, algae and some microorganisms.
Soya.
Soybean is
soya
groundnut.
bean,
Richest source of edible protein ହେଲା meat and eggs. Deficiency of iodine leads to what? Goiter,
Goiter.
Poetry.
diabetes,
Goiter.
Waiter.
hyperthyroidism. Goiter बिल्कुल.
Right.
Swelling of co-gland. Goiter.
Petrol.
Thyroid.
Thyroid.
thyroid,
The color change in the chameleon is due to presence of what? Hemoglobin, chromatophore, pneumatophore, chlorophyll.
Chromatophore.
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll.
Chromatophore.
Chromatophore. Color change in the chameleon is due to presence of chromatophore. Which of the following is an egg-laying mammal? Spiny anteater, leafy anteater, bat, whale.
Bat.
Spiny anteater. Spiny anteater. Silk is produced by what? Egg of a silkworm, pupa of a silkworm, larva of silkworm, insect.
Labha
Pupa of a
silkworm.
silk.
Larva of silkworm. Larva of silkworm. The coding segment of DNA is what? Codon, muton, exon, intron.
Axon.
axon,
Exon.
Codon. The coding segment of DNA is called codon. Cadmium pollution is associated with what? Minamata, Blackfoot,
Itai.
Itai.
Itai. Vector of Kala Azar is what? Sandfly, sassafly, culex, mosquito, Anopheles mosquito.
Yes,
sand,
sir. Sandfly.
Sandfly.
Sandfly. Vector of Kala Azar is sandfly. Yellow spots on citrus leaves is due to deficiency of what? Yellow spots on citrus leaves is due to deficiency of zinc, boron, magnesium, iron.
Magnesium.
Magnesium.
Magnesium, बिल्कुल magnesium. Which is the smallest endocrine gland in human body? Adrenal,
Pineal
thyroid,
gland.
pituitary, pancreas.
Pancreas.
Pituitary.
Pituitary master gland जोटा है सबठू smallest. In which of the following swim bladder is absent? Cuttlefish, bony fish, cartilaginous fish, silverfish. Cartilaginous fish. Cartilaginous fish रे swim bladder न थाए. Pigeon milk is produced by what? Birds, crops, mammals, all of the above.
All of the above.
Birds, बिल्कुल. Pigeon milk is produced by birds. Pigeon milk कौन उठे? ନୂଆ ଜିନିଷ ନା କଣ? The cheap raw material used for manufacturing rayon is what? Nylon, cellulose, silicon, radium.
Cellulose.
Cellulose. From which of the following is quinine extracted? Datura, opium, cinchona, sarpagandha.
Cinchona.
Cinchona.
Cinchona. The only bird that flies backward is what? Sparrow, Siberian crane,
Blackbird.
quail, hummingbird.
Hummingbird.
humming,
Humming,
Hyperjack.
hummingbird. The tallest plant in the world is what? Tectona, Polyalthia, Eucalyptus, Pterocarpus.
Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus. Which vitamin deficiency causes pernicious anemia? B5, B6, B12,
Vitamin
C.
B5,
B12.
B कौन?
B6,
B12. B12. Which of the following is a waterborne disease? Diabetes, smallpox, cholera, malaria.
cholera.
Cholera.
Cholera. Next. In MS Word, which cell means that adjacent cells are thereafter treated as single cell, even though they did not start as a single cell. What cells means? Merging cells, formatting cells, splitting cells, editing cells.
Merging cells.
Splitting.
Margin.
मर्जिंग बिल्कुल सिंगल सेल कहलानी माने मर्ज कले ही तो सिंगल हबो. Which is not a service provided by internet, email, world wide web, ethernet, FTP.
FTP.
FT.
Ethernet.
Ethernet is not a service provided by internet. Which is the intercompany communication of business documents in a standard format? Which of the following is the intercompany communication of business documents in a standard format? Emergency data interchange, electronic data information, electronic data interchange, electronic data instruction.
Emerging.
ଯିଏ ଜାଣିଥିବ ଗୋଟେ ହିଁ ଫୁଲ୍ ଫର୍ମ ଅଛି ଏଟା EDI.
ଆଚ୍ଛା EDI ର full form
Electronic data.
electronic data.
ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରୋନିକ୍ ଡାଟା କ'ଣ?
Information.
Instruction.
Interchange. Electronic
Interchange.
data interchange is the intercompany communication of business documents in a standard format. Which alignment option will distribute your text evenly between the margins in MS Word 2010?
Justify.
बहुत बढ़िया. Justify alignment. Evenly कहला ସେଥିପାଇଁ. Which of the following in MS Word is a small customizable toolbar that displays frequently used commands like save, undo, redo, etc.? File tab,
Quick access.
quick access toolbar, title bar,
Quick
ribbon bar.
access.
Quick access
Quick
Quick
access.
access.
toolbar बिल्कुल. The dash field of an email indicates the receiver of that email from subject to signature.
To
Subject. Subject.
To
To
receiver ର ନାଁ କହିଛି ବା subject କେମିତି ହବ? To. Which of the following font style is not available in MS Excel? Font dialog box. Italic, super bold, bold, regular.
super bold.
super bold.
Super bold, super bold. In MS Excel, dash is a table of grouped values that aggregates the individual items of a more extensive table within one or more discrete categories. Dash is a table of grouped values. Bar, spreadsheet, line, pivot table.
Pivot table.
Pivot table बिल्कुल. In MS Excel, pivot table is a table of grouped values that aggregates the individual items of a more extensive table within one or more discrete type category. जो ଜିନିଷକୁ ନେଇକି filter ଯେମିତି ଜିନିଷ ସେଇ ଟାଇପ୍ର ହେଲା pivot table. Online conversations in which you are immediately able to send messages back and forth to one another is called what? Chat, email, blog,
Chat.
That.
chat.
Chat.
Chat बिल्कुल. Dash function is used in MS Excel for rounding the number down, ceiling, count if, floor if,
Count if.
floor function. Floor FLOOR is used in MS Excel for rounding the number down. In MS Excel, which shortcut key is used to bold the selected text? Shift plus B,
Control plus board.
Control B.
Shift plus B,
Control plus
Control
B.
plus B, Control plus
Control
O,
plus
Shift plus
B.
बिल्कुल
Control
Control
plus
plus
B.
B. Text editors and text formatters belong to which category of computing? Text editors and text formatters. Compiler, interpreter, language translator, word processors.
Word
Co.
processor.
Word processor.
Word processors, बिल्कुल. Which keyboard mute करो. Which keyboard shortcut is used to center align the selected text in MS Word?
Control E.
Control E.
Control plus E.
Control E, बिल्कुल Control plus E. Which effect is not available in MS Word font dialog box? Italic, bold, strike through, equalize character height.
Equalize
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 character.
character
Equalize
height.
character height.
Equalize character height, बिल्कुल. In Gmail, what do you use when you receive a message and want to send the new message to the original sender and other recipients on the to and CC lines? Reply all, forward, reply, forward all.
Forward
Forward
all.
all.
ଆଉ ଥରେ କହୁଛି question. In Gmail, what do you use when you receive a message and want to send the new message to the original sender and all other recipients?
Reply to all.
Reply all.
Reply.
बिल्कुल
all.
reply all.
Reply.
न्यू मेसेज सेंड करिवो ना सेम मेसेज कहिनी न्यू सेम मेसेज कहितले फॉरवर्ड ऑल हेतांदा हला सेंड न्यू मेसेज टू ऑल कहिछि तो रिप्लाई ऑल. Which shortcut key is used in MS Excel to select a row? Shift plus space bar, Control plus space bar, Alt plus enter, Control plus enter.
Shift plus
Control
space
plus
bar.
space bar.
Enter.
Shift plus space bar. Select a row. Shift plus space bar. The arrangement of data in rows and columns in MS Word is called what? Row, column, cell, table.
Cell.
Table.
Cell.
Table.
Table,
Table.
table. Table କୁହାଯାଏ. Wordରେ table କୁହାଯାଏ. Arrangement of data in rows and columns in MS Word is called a table. Which is not a function in MS Excel? Max, sum, average, AVG.
Average.
ABG.
Average.
ABG.
ABG.
AVG ନାହିଁ କିଛି बिल्कुल. In MS Excel, which shortcut key is used in finding text within the sheet? ଗୋଟେ sheet ଭିତରେ text find କରିବା ପାଇଁ କ'ଣ use ହୁଏ? Control plus F,
Control H.
Alt
F.
plus F,
H.
Control plus T, Alt plus R.
Control plus F.
Control plus F.
Control plus F ବହୁତ ୟୁଜ୍ ହେବ ଏଟା ଯେତେବେଳେ ଜବ୍ କଲା ପରେ. Control plus F. Which shortcut keys in MS Word is used to change the paragraph spacing to 1.5 line spacing? Control plus
Lines.
5, Control plus 3, Control plus 1, Control plus 2.
Control
Plus
plus
Control plus
C.
2.
one.
2.
Control plus 5, 5. Control plus 5. Change the paragraph spacing to 1.5 line spacing. Control plus 5. In MS Word, keyboard shortcut Control plus X is used to what? Bold the highlight. बिल्कुल. Cut the selected items to the clipboard. In Gmail, what do you use when you receive a message and want to send the message to someone?
Forward.
Print, option है print, report spam, forward, show original.
Forward.
Forward, बिल्कुल. Which shortcut key is used to show or hide the bookmarks bar in Google Chrome? Show or hide the bookmarks bar in Google Chrome. Control plus Shift plus K, Control